Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. So in the last video I said I would spend time getting my house all fixed up, getting my house to look all pretty. Well, what do you think? Now, I made a tiny... Oh, and I'm wearing different dragon armor. This is the dragon... what was it? Dragon scale armor. Much cheaper than what... Much lighter. It's light armor, but... Also, I got my hands on a health regeneration ability that I've decided to put in my armor. So I did it for that, and I also did that for my amulet and my ring. Also, I learned the bound bow spell, which does not get affected by my spell absorption. So it actually now gives me 100 Daedric arrows to work with. Now, these are nice since I have silent casting, so that's not a bad gig at all. So let's do a quick tour. I got a coach guy who will drive me anywhere I want. This is the Lakeview Manor, just double checking. I have a stable. I had a horse. This area has a very large, has basically a spawning area. Giants will sometimes show up. A dragon could show up. Bandits could show up. Vermin in the basement. There's many things. So, bandits came and, well, they killed my horse. There's a nice clay deposit right here if you guys need clay, as well as a quarried rock area. So, I don't have to worry about that. I got a nice smelter. Got grinding. I have a workbench. These, I don't think these ever go away. An anvil to forge stuff. So I have the basic necessities. I have a garden, which I'm only currently growing wheat. That's just what I'm doing. I have a nice deck right up here that has some interesting necessities. I have a little beehive. It's not bad. I had a neighbor down there who was trying to be a necromancer, but I killed that one. Or did I show that? I don't remember. It's... I mean, for you, it's probably been like the next episode or whatever, but for me, it's been a while. Just gotta keep those archery skills sharp. I got a nice little farm with my cow. I had chickens, but I think they died. Anyway, let's check out the rest of the house, shall we? Now, to fully get this place up and running, there are two methods to go about it. There are, of course, get all the materials and build it all yourself, which will be done instantly. I decided not to do that because I'm crazy. Instead, I got my housecarl after I became Thane of Falkreath. I figured out how to do that. I was supposed to talk to him again and do some side gigs for other people around town. I already did that, so didn't record that, but I didn't do anything major. Though I did find out some quests. The Eel Met by Moonlight. That's not something. So we're doing the Thieves Guild in this video. So this one I found out in Riften in regards to getting a special thing from the Temple of Mars. We do have that, but then there's stuff like talk to Esbern, talk to Jariv about possible employment, or return to Esbern. Investigate the man wandering the streets, talk about madmen, ask about bald children, visit Shrine of Azura, talk about the Green Thing being destroyed, Aventus Sorrentino. Like this, that already, like, the Aventus Sorrentino gets us into the Dark Brotherhood. Then we have, of course, let's see, Laud will get us in Clavigus Vile's quest. Shrine of Azura gets us Azura's quest. Baldur of Small Children is one. There's also a Boethius Calling, that's another one. So there's very few. And then if I go back and take care of the Discerning the Transmundane, that starts the Oculus Infinium quest too. So we basically have almost all the Daedric quests lined up for us. There's a few small ones, but I think I have to find them or I'll go out of my way. But for now, we're taking care of the Thieves Guild. If we have extra time, then I might consider doing something like the Book of Love, because it's a side thing. But anyway, so what we have in the entryway, I keep a chest of all the basic raw materials and stuff like that. So I have a bard, but fuck him. My house, Carl. We have an alchemy set here. Got a nice armory, or I'm working on it, where I have some nice stuff. Here's the wolf armor set with the Shield of Ysgramor. Then, of course, the special Skyforge axe I got. Uthrad, the Shield of Solitude, because I took care of the Wolf Queen thing. Then these are special items I found throughout the game on a whim. So here's Zephyr from the that quick bow he did. Then there's Red Eagle's Bane. Now, these ones, the Bolar's Oathblade, he was a member of the Blades, and we found him. Ironically, the area where we didn't find him, we found essentially his weapon and a little note saying that he's going to make his final stand and whatnot.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Nope. Shut up.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he
I'm trying to do a talk. Shut up.
What can I do for you? All right, then.
Be quiet. I swear to God, I'd kill you if I could. Good. Stick to drums. Anyway, so I found the blade. It does I don't remember what it does, and I don't want to pick it up. It's a pain in the ass, but it's a nice addition to my collection. Trollbane, I found that when I accidentally came across two trolls fighting it out, and this guy named something Trollbane was like, "Oh, I'm going to use this specialized weapon designed to hurt trolls," and he died. That's pretty much it with that. We have my dragon plate set. I decided to make a shield. I also decided to make a bunch of other dragon stuff. I didn't make every possible dragon thing. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I decided not to. Then we have the Nordic set with that extra spiky shield. And, ooh, we finally did get all of the Falmer set of the heavy gear. So that looks nice in its design. I do like how it looks. Now, this one is, I happened across a Daedric chest armor. I think we did that in one video. And a gauntlet, but we haven't gotten everything yet. And some of our Daedric artifacts: Dawnbreaker, Moloch Bow, Razor, Sanguine Rose. So there's a lot for us to really fully get into. I haven't really gotten everything. In this chest, I have a full Forsworn set, but I don't have enough mannequins. I wish I had more I wish I could trade out a lot of these for more mannequins, but it doesn't really work like that. Moving on, we have, of course, my trophy room. We got our dragon skull here. We got a nice wolf. We got the dwarven sphere. We got a dwarven spider. Then we have a Spriggan, a frost troll, and of course a hag raven. So now all my dragon parts and all my other animal bits I'm putting here. Also, I got my hand on like 8 Daedric hearts, so that's going to be useful in making Daedric armor. I don't think I'll ever fully need to do it, but it's something to consider. Ran into some vampires, so I ended up getting a Deathhound collar, but mostly, you know, parts, the Dwemer bits, the witch's head. So I did level up a little bit of my werewolfing. There are some fun places that make it entertaining, but honestly, it's just not fully worth it. So I might, in the Dawnguard DLC, I might end up becoming a vampire only to cure myself, because honestly, there's no real point in doing it. And of course, there's the other bits here and there. So nothing too crazy. Now, before we go upstairs, we're going to go downstairs into the basement. So, I'm disappointed on only one thing. I have a shrine to all 9 divine except 1. I had an amulet of every other divine, and also, wait, just Dibella. Thank you. I need Julianos. I have the ebony ingots in storage, I just need an amulet of Julianus. That's it. Also, I did get my hands on another amulet of Mara because I need to do wedding. I need to marry eventually. So, I'm probably going to marry after the Dark Brotherhood. And yes, I know I have another mannequin here, but I can't really think of what I want to put there. I mean, maybe I'll put this here. Maybe I'll put another armor set, because I know I'm getting a bunch of armor sets later on down the road, and I really want to display certain things. So now we have essentially my main smithing and forging. We have some nice little ore here. We got another smelter. We got little chests and stuff. We have safes that I can put stuff in. There's really, like, for the interactive parts of it, I can see this being a very big and fun thing for people who like to, you know, really do the role-playing aspects of everything. Now, moving up.
Yes?
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Good. Don't talk. Now, this leads us outside. We'll go around. We got another mannequin. This is the fancy clothes I wore because I think that's appropriate. Now, here's where I made my mistake. I thought I selected library. Because you see this arcane enchanter? Well, another arcane enchanter. Just a more official one. I mean, here's my archmage robes. In here, I have, like, all the... This is where I keep all the notes and journals I find. In here, in this little lockbox, is all my treasures. A Dabilla statue. Looks pretty. I got that from... I didn't steal it, actually, from Temple of Dabilla. I figured out how to do that Daedric gauntlet down in the College of Winterhold, and I wanted to record it, but then I did it, and I made a save, and I forgot to not record it. So, yeah, that pretty much happened. Oh, this is my Steward. You get her when you become the Thane. Now, these are some of the staves I have. That one's for that one. The Staff of Magnus. So it's not bad. This takes me outside, but it's really not that important. Then in this chest, we have the Dragon Priest masks, the Golden Claw, which I stole. I guess. It doesn't say stolen, so I don't know. Then Maps of Dragonsight. The 4 books for the Mythic Dawn. I decided to keep it here. The Ruby Claw and the Mythic Dawn robes, which also don't say stolen. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I guess when you put them in, they don't say stolen. Now for the last parts. Raya. You could marry her, I think, but really, who cares? Now, here's the biggest thing. Like, this is my room. It's very nice. This is what I was looking for. My library. It took a long, long, long time. That's what literally this all was. In alphabetical order, all my favorite books. Every single one of them. From A Child and Old all the way down to the Yellow Book of Riddles. With, of course, my favorites being the Lusty Argonian Maid 1 and 2. Oh, look at that. It's just so sick and dirty. Mmm. Oh, I could just never get enough of that Lusty Argonian Maid. Ah. I mean, there's other really nice ones here. The Book of Dragonborn. The Book of Fate I stole from a museum in Windhelm, and it's blank. Apparently, it, like, reveals the fate to whoever reads it, but as the main character, your fate's really up in the air. So, I got some nice books on different things. The Sithis book was a little hard to find, but I eventually got it. So, I have a lot of good books that I've picked up, and so this is like my collection, all 50-something or somewhat, like whatever 18 times 3 is, because each bookshelf only spent that. So, while I am disappointed I couldn't have my full library like I originally wanted to, at the end of the day, now I at least have all the books I've ever wanted. So, like, honestly, the only books I could not get, which I will regret to the end of this day, are the 3 Accounts of Madness books that talk about Sheogorath, making a wager with Hircine, doing a contest with Hircine, making a bet with Vermina, and then outwitting and pissing off and outwitting Malakath. So those are definitely going to bite me in the ass to come, but oh well. I did what I could, and I have no real regrets. So let's just leave my house and get on with this magical journey. So now, let's see. We need to deal with some business deals. So we ended up accidentally taking care of Helga's debt, kinda. Because what happened is, I stole this from her. Oh, I have some stuff here I have to drop off. I stole, where is it? Yeah, here it is. I stole this from her, but I can't drop it or get rid of it because it's a quest item, so it has something to do with quest. Let me just re-drop off my things, and then I'll go from there. Because we're officially joining the Thieves Guild, we need to be a little light on our feet. Put a Mammoth Tusk in there, why the hell not? Alright. I mean, the reason I didn't bring my daughter here is because she doesn't like it here. Like, she loves it here, but, like, the wife hates it here because there's monster spawns, etc., etc. So, there's a lot of ways this can go bad. But whatever. It's also in a very nice location, because here's my house, here's Riverwood, and here's Whiterun. So arguably it's not that far of a walk. I mean, it's probably half a day's walk, but hey, it's not a bad gig. Okay, let's head to Riften, collect our debts. So I guess the first thing we're going to do is take care of...
tidings.
We're going to do Helga's debt. So, Helga, my dear...
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
Wow, she already knows. Cool.
You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
Well, I should drop this down a well, maybe.
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her.
And...
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Okay. So that's how we handle that debt. So basically what it looks like is we go there and either we can persuade them or do something else. So let's see, what's the next stop on our list? Hello!
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. There's gotta be something around. Huh. What a lovely item. I mean, it would just suck if that
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Yeah.
No! You're going to break it! I can't believe you're doing this. Stop! No! You're going to break it!
Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna need something a little stronger. Oh wait, can I use, if I can use bound weapon, I should probably be able to use bound. Well, might as well.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Oh, I believe we are going to be interested in a few things.
Stop! That's priceless!
There we go. So...
No! That urn was priceless.
Yeah, got the message, buddy?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters.
I could kill you with this.
You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Good. Glad we could work this out. Now, the next stop on our list is here. I honestly did not think you could break that. That was a guess.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Why, hello, my dear.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
I have a message.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Oh. Yeah, because I could...
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Oh,
In
no.
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Oh, that's just gonna be easy. You know what? I have 3 flawless amethysts at my house. I'll just give you them. I mean, I probably shouldn't, since I essentially just kind of strong arm them, kind of didn't. But you know, I'm in a giving mood. I mean, I don't even remember what my last level was last episode. But I don't mind giving up 3 flawless amethysts. They're just sitting in a chest right now. One thing that I do is hilarious is if you have a spouse and they live here, you could sometimes come home
life to you.
to bandits or like a note saying they've taken her and you have to bring her back or bring gold or something. So it's like, huh, damn, I only have 2. That is shocking. Well, if I ever come across a 3rd one, I guess. Wow. Oh well, back to Riften. Let's go the long way back down here. At least after this quest, they'll open up so I can take the shortcuts. Though I should probably have upped my pickpocketing. Pickpocketing is definitely going to be one of my biggest failures. And everyone down here is still dead.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Very true.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Yeah. So what's... Oh, nice.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more gold.
That's
I'm
the
in.
spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
So,
I think you'll do more
what do you
than just
think,
fit in
Mikey?
around here.
Could a beautiful woman like you
What's
ever
on your
see
mind?
yourself with an old codger like me?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but
Oh,
it's nothing
really?
to be concerned
Well
about.
then,
Tell
how
you
can we
what,
make that happen?
you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else.
Fair
Now,
point.
if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me. After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Hey,
Don't
Todd,
look
you
like
shouldn't
much
cheat
to
on
me.
Beckel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on. Everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Ah,
Well,
private
everyone's
door.
wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
I probably should, you know, not be continuing this, but I feel like this episode, this thing is going to be pretty short because it's just, yeah, it's probably something really small anyway. Alright, let's see what you got in this outfit. I mean, the lair's pretty nice. Ooh, I like the shape and design.
Your idea to start a brothel, right? Do you want me to tell you exactly what I think? Well, yes. Please.
Wait, a guy wants to start the brothel?
I think if Brynjolf catches wind of it, he'll boot you right out of here. So drop it already.
Anyway.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources,
So,
Brynjolf.
friend.
Continue,
Yeah.
I want to make one
What
thing
of it?
perfectly clear.
So,
You
is it
play by
true?
the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose
Is
your
that a
share.
Daedric? Why do you have a
No
Daedric
debates,
weapon?
no discussion.
There's something I should know.
Do what we say, when we say.
That's a...
Do I make myself clear?
You got a dwarven weapon, too.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
That's dwarven shit.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm?
Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Yeah, no problem.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Alright. I'll
hey,
talk...
I'm not done talking to you yet. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Ah, what's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
This is true. So what should I know?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't
Let's learn a
take
few
prisoners.
things.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
Ah, you made it.
I'm gonna learn a little bit about the guild.
Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Talmor maniacs.
Hey, wait a minute! You're the
Good to see
guy
you
I
again,
saved!
friend.
Nice!
This
You're...
better be important.
I don't want to talk to you. That's probably an important place I should not go in. Alright, what do we got around here?
Hey! I want to talk to you.
Torrent?
Now.
Okay.
Pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
I think it's this way. No, this is something else entirely.
Come here a second. Come find me. You need more marksman training.
Oh.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here.
Well,
Me
you can't...
included. Just wanted to let you know.
I wonder if this is a... Doesn't say steel. So these are probably just practice chests. Yeah, so it moves its way up to get your practice in. But I've been locksmithing for a while. You really think these are going to stop me? I mean, these will give me a hard time probably, but it's just going to rank me up a little more. But yeah, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Probably actually going to end this episode after I'm done with these chests and I leave the room to go back to the flagon. Because... Nice. Now for the master chest. Alright. Because the idea is I do want to try to keep everything, you know, relatively one-to-one. So that one won't eat up the most time in the world, but, you know, I'd rather not just break this episode up and make it very long and do 2 quests for something like that. So that's, I can't wait till I level up my, I think, let's see, where is it? In my lock-picking skills, I mean, my sneak's gone up phenomenally. My pickpocketing is abysmal, but... I need at least... I need to go up another 4 points, and I need to go up at least another 3 levels. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I mean, I could take advantage of, I will probably, after the Thieves Guild, take care of the Ocnum Infinium quest, and then probably do the exploit. I mean, it would be interesting to finally finish up the main quest with, like, max stats. That'd be hilarious. I can only imagine the horrifying things I would be fighting. Oh, Lord. It's gotta be the one pain in the ass about... Oh, aha! I found something. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Okay. So it's a smidge and a smack and a smoo. Let's try here. Oh my god. You know what's gonna suck? There's gonna be like nothing in this chest worth value. It's just gonna make me laugh. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, guild chest. Ooh, Daedric arrows. Oh yeah, we're arguably under the thumb of the Blackbriars. Damn, Jesus Christ. So that takes me back to the flagon. Oh, this is kind of important because it shows me all of the marks. Because if I have been noticing, where is it? This symbol outside of a lot of places. So, especially a lot of the shops I like to go to. So, it's possible a lot of the shops have things I really I should be stealing. I'm also glad none of this is counted as stealing. Also, I'm 90% sure I just picked up a Daedric bow. Yep, we're getting the Daedric stuff up in here. Okay, so yeah, this will take me out into Riften. Oh. Letter. Every source at my disposal. I can't find traces of parent wherever they are. They're completely erased from history. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, the guy Rune.
My brother in crime. What do you need?
There's something about him, like, I don't know if it's like a story or something, but... Anyway, yeah, you know what? We'll talk to them now. We have the time. Wrap up this video after talking to them. Hopefully get my hands on some more flawless amethyst. I just need one more. Alright, first off, what's up?
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Pretty much, yeah.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart.
Very good.
A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Then he isn't sharing it with me.
Huh. Okay, what do you mean?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Hey, this guild needs the coin.
Alright,
so you're the new recruit, huh?
Yep.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
In what way, my dear?
I'm the fence down here.
Oh.
You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Huh.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Okay.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
For anything, let's see what I can sell you. Because I don't need Daedric arrows, and I don't need that. And oh look, you just happen to be out of money. Let's see if you have anything. Ooh, some lock picks might be nice. Oh no. Oh wow, you got a couple. You had two Daedric. You already had a Daedric bow in your thing. But it doesn't look like you have really anything I want. That's a damn shame.
Usual guild rate, Let's take a look at them.
Actually, I might as well sell a couple small things. Oh wait, Sparrow's Rune, Giant's Toe. And
Until
you are
next
out of
time.
money. And you.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear.
Okay.
1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me,
I like
you're
your
dead
sword.
wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything
Just
but
got
business.
lucky is all.
All right.
Bumped into someone who knew someone
I'm not going
else.
to sugarcoat it
The
for you.
rest just
We're in a
writes
bad way
itself.
down here.
Well, if you like, I'll be
Who
able to
knows?
take over the
Old
operation
Delvin
for
thinks
you.
it's some kind of curse.
Take the
I think
sauce
he's
off your
crazy.
hands.
If you
And
want
lose
my
out just
opinion,
when the
I'd
going
say
is
it's just
getting
plain
good?
old bad
No,
luck.
thanks.
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Very true. Not a bad deal at all.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just
Hey,
right for
Todd,
the
you
taking.
shouldn't cheat on...
Okay, let's see my Thieves Guild set. So, carrying capacity increased by 20 points. Pickpocketing success. Lockpicking and prices get better. So, if I were to put all that on, not bad, but, you know, it can't compare to carrying capacity, muffling, etc., etc. So, I have a much better set here. The pickpocketing I could honestly be better in, but I'm not going to do a lot of pickpocketing anyway.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, so thank you
on,
so much for
everyone knows
watching.
about you
Share,
and
subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave
Well,
comments
everyone's
below,
wrong.
and I'll be with you
Now,
next
why don't
time.
you just shut up about it?
Thank you and goodbye.